This video is sponsored by Kingdom Wear. Yo, what up, family? It's your boy DJ, and you already know what it is. Listen, real quick, if you like that track that I was just playing to, it's a song called I'm a Soldier Remix by Pastor Dalton Hill and the Tabernacle Singers. Your boy produced that track. Go ahead and check out the rest of the album in the description. In today's video, we're gonna be taking a look at how I record my drums. Oftentimes when I make posts on Instagram or YouTube, I always have people hit me up like, hey bro, like how did you get your drums to sound like that? So I felt like it would be a good idea to just shoot a video letting you guys see how I record my drums. Now, just so you know, this is literally the most basic way to record drums. I have another way that I record drums if I'm gonna be recording for a record, but this is the way I cut drums when I'm gonna be shooting a video for Instagram or YouTube, and honestly, just for fun. But yeah, let's get into it. So here's what you'll need. A drum set, microphones. I use the SC Electronics along with a Shure mic stands, XLR cables, an 8-channel interface, a computer, and then a DAW, which is the digital audio workstation. Let's set up these mics. So I normally use 4 toms, like an 8, 10, 12, and a 16, but for this video, I'm just using 3, 10, 12, and a 16-inch. After I set up my mics, I tune my drums again. I would have already tuned them before, but I always try and fine tune them after I put the mics on. I just want to make sure that my tones sound good enough before I start recording and getting levels. Now that I'm all tuned up and comfortable, I'll plug my XLRs into my interface and get ready to check some levels. So to record drums, I use the Zoom R24 interface because it works for me. It always has, and it has some really cool features, and it's super affordable. Just to list a few facts about the Zoom R24 interface, it has 8 audio XLR inputs. You can also EQ, pan, and do a few extra cool things on this interface. You can also save your files on here as a 2-track and then go ahead and plug in a USB or an SD card to take those files off. There's a guitar tuner on here. You can also record all the way up to 96 kilohertz, which is pretty cool. And then the craziest thing to me, which I haven't done yet, is you can actually connect this Zoom to another Zoom interface and record 16 channels. Family. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I don't know what you're doing. Come on, go ahead and subscribe. Real quick, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell. Let's keep pushing, y'all. So I record using Logic, which is really just a step up from GarageBand to me. I say that because the interface and the layout looks basically the same. So after I've set up all my channels and connect my interface to Logic, I want to make sure the drums are a great level, raw coming in. I don't want the kick to be a lot hotter or louder than the snare or the toms too low. I'm just gonna check my levels. So now that I check the levels, after I record, I'll mix and EQ the drums in the DAW Logic. This to me is where the magic really happens. I really depend on my ear when EQing because I want my drums to breathe and sound a certain way. I use some plugins in Logic to allow my drums to sound the way that they do. I'll use the equalizer, I'll use the compressor, I'll use a noise gate, and then I'll use reverb. That's really it. I don't use any other plugins to get my drums to sound the way they do. Family, I appreciate you guys stopping by, checking out this video, getting to see how I kind of, what my technique is with recording drums, mainly for Instagram, YouTube, and just like fun stuff like that. Again, if I was cutting a record, I probably wouldn't use all of these techniques. The tuning and mic placement, those type of things definitely would. But again, this is just my basic chill, technique for when I'm doing YouTube videos and just having a good time. Again, thank you guys so much for stopping by, hanging with me. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and drop, a comment below. Let me know if you're liking the new content. Give me some new ideas on some new content. I really just want to have a good time with the YouTube family. Anyways, thank you guys again for stopping by. And, go ahead and subscribe, like this video. Let's continue to go up together, man. Love y'all. Let's grind together. It's your boy DJ, and you already know what it is.